Hua. 10th grade C with a bit of a prank, but here we are. Let's begin our class. Today is the 15th of March, and we have a special class today because we'll be checking now a new stuff, okay? And to start, our agenda is composed of a review of the last class vocabulary that has to do with music. Also, then we're gonna focus on expressing continuous actions. Today we have some more words, vocabulary expressions, and these expressions have to do with music again. We're gonna open our vocabulary glossary. 10th grade, yeah. So from the last class, we've been collecting a lot of words. And for example, in previous classes, we had a gig, which was a concert, a local concert. Then we have a busker. What was the meaning of a busker? A person who is sorry?
Street artist.
A street artist, yes, a street artist. So a busker was a street artist. And we have other expressions that we're going to check today. And we have some idioms. And here we have the idioms. It takes two to tango. So two people required to do something. For example, I don't know. You're gonna do something special, but to do it, you need two people. So you say, it takes two to play. It takes two to dance a tango, or it takes two to tango. Okay. Let me see another one. When you sing a different tune is when you do things differently. Let's say you have a group of friends and
El tango es argentino, bro.
Yes, there's an expression. It takes two to tango. Requiere dos personas. A eso se refiere. Por ejemplo, típico cuando en tiempos pasados, sí, pues, tiempo pasado ocurría esto de los embarazos jóvenes o no deseados y de repente la otra persona, generalmente eran los padres, desaparecían así y decían, no, si se hace de dos, ¿no? It takes two to tango. Se hace de a dos, no es de a uno la cosa, es de a dos. Entonces la gente generalmente decía, se necesitan dos para bailar el tango. Y en inglés es lo mismo, es como, se hace de a dos, no de a uno. Entonces las dos personas toman responsabilidad, a eso se refiere. Singing a different tune is when you do things differently. So you have a group of friends and they all like pop music and you like trap, for example. So you are doing, you are singing in a different tune. Quiere decir que tú haces cosas distintas. ¿Ya? When you face the music is when you do something wrong, haces algo malo, and face the consequences. Let's say, for example, you broke a window, you were playing football, so the neighbor came out of the house and said, you kid, you have to face the music. So you face the consequences. For a song is when you buy or sell something very cheap. So let's say you have a PlayStation 4 and you want to sell it on Mercado Libre and you sell it around 20,000 pesos, a 20,000 pesos. So you are selling your PlayStation for a song. Yeah? For a song. Es algo muy barato, como venderlo así botado. Ahora, ¿por qué estoy poniendo estas expresiones? Estas expresiones son idioms. Nosotros mencionamos que los idioms son frases que no son literales, sino que quieren decir algo más. Y estas están relacionadas todas con música, porque es la unidad de música. To ring a bell. Do you remember this one? Estaba en la clase pasada. To ring a bell.
Que me suena eso de como recordar.
Sí, that you remember. Yes. No me suena. O sí me suena. That rings a bell. To sound like a broken record.
Que como el disco rayado, así como que lo repite mucho.
Yes, that repeats something a lot. Que te dicen lo mismo todo el rato, todo el rato, todo el rato. Eso. You sound like a broken record. And music to your ears.
Pleasure.
Something, yes, something pleasant that cause you pleasure. Yeah, something like, oh, today in the afternoon you don't have classes. Oh, that's music to my ears. Okay, so that's good. Este vocabulario vamos a ir, yes, Pia González. Y pasó algo con el ID. Ya me raro. Es mi error, ya, no se preocupe. Este vocabulario después va a ir poniéndose en Google Classroom, así que si que no lo logran anotar va a estar ahí igual, para que lo tengan en su cuaderno y estudien. All right, let's continue. So these are the words for today. And I don't have any recommendations because I want you to recommend me music. Please, can you recommend me 4 songs? Anyone can recommend me a song? I really need to listen to new music. Tomboy. Tomboy by who? By Wow? Tomboy. Okay. Tomboy by who? I don't know who. Ah, come on. You need to know the artist.
Devil Eyes.
Sorry?
Devil Eyes.
Devil Eyes. By who? Who's the artist?
Hibie.
Sorry?
Sabotaje. Hibie. H-I. 2P.
Hippie.
Hippie. Ego como hippie, pero ego. Sabotaje.
Hippie Sabotage. Okay.
Me lo llama, profe.
Hippie Sabotage. Okay. Devil Eyes. Oh, that's a good name. Okay. What else? What else you guys recommend me to listen to? Anything else? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put Tomboy. By Chio doesn't know. Anything else?
Aaron Smith. Dancing.
Cry Baby. Right. Cry Baby by The Neighborhood.
Profe. Aaron Smith.
Aaron Smith.
Dancing.
The name is this. Okay, the song is called Dancing. Okay. Also, we have Destiny Rogers. It's the name of Tomboy. Okay. Everything I wanted. Some people recommended to me. Recommended me to listen. Miley Cyrus. Oh, okay. There you go. The Neighborhood Dancing. And okay, we have here 6 songs. Angels Like You. That's a good name. Wow. Miley Cyrus. And then finally we have
LSD Genius, profe.
Fine Line by Harry Styles. Yeah, okay, we finish. Goody. Thank you for recommending me some songs. I'm gonna listen to them and I'll tell you my impressions next class. All right, let's begin. So, people, we're gonna move to our presentation. Now let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Ooh, let me go back. Ooh, let me go. Ooh, let me go back. Ooh. Okay, here we are. So this previous class, we were talking about musical instruments with the people in the class, and also we did some. No, stop it. And we did also some vocabulary activities with the musical instruments. So people, let's refresh. Can you tell me the names of these instruments? What was the first one? What was the first one?
Harp.
Arp. Yeah, it's an arp. Yes, it's an arp. And the arp has what? What are called? What are these?
Strings.
Strings. Okay, so we have vocabulary there. I'm going to put the vocabulary with a red color. Or with orange. Strings. Very important. Cuerdas. Okay, next instrument. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Flute.
It's a flute. And how do you play the flute? What is the action you do?
Blowing.
So you blow it. Yes, it's like blowing. You blow it. Next instrument.
Trumpet.
It's a trumpet and you blow it as well. O también se sopla. Next one is the
Piano.
piano. And the piano, you play the piano. You play it. Porque se toca, entonces play. What about the next one? It's a
Violin.
Violin.
it's a
Violin.
It's a violin. Yes, English pronunciation. A violin. And to play the violin, you need special element. What is the long thing with the string? We mentioned it. We mentioned it. We mentioned it. What is the name of the weapon that hunters use in the past to kill animals, to hunt the animals?
Arrow.
Yes, the arrow and the weapon. Yeah, arrow is one of the pieces, and the other one, the big one, is the what's the name?
Profe, no se ve lo que hace con las manos.
Sorry, is the
Arc.
not arc. Arc is a different thing.
Es que algo lo está tapando.
¿Qué estoy tapando?
La cámara.
Ahí sí.
Sí.
Thank you. It's the bow. It's the bow. So you play with the bow, a violin bow. Ya no se lo olvide porque esto es vocabulario. Also, you can play a big violin. You have to sit down and you can play with the bow or the fingers. What's the name of the big violin?
Cello, ¿no?
It's bigger than the cello.
El bajo, el contrabajo, no sé cómo era.
Yes, it's the double bass. So you can play the double bass. You sit down with the two hands and you can use a bow or you can also finger. Yeah, you can finger it. Now, next one. What instrument is the next one?
Un xylophone.
It's a xylophone, yes. And to play the xylophone, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do to play the xylophone?
Hit, ¿no?
Yes, you hit, right? With what? What is the thing you use? With a metal? Alguien me dijo palito, stick, palito, metal stick. Excellent. Next instrument called the tambourine. Yes. And how do you play the tambourine? You have two options.
Shake or hit también.
Yes, you can shake it or hit it. You can hit or shake it. Estamos dando los verbos para ocuparlo. Yeah. And what about the next instrument? Pronunciation.
Electric guitar.
It's not a guitar. No, it's not a guitar. Pronunciation.
Bass.
Pronunciation. Bass. This is the bass. Bass. So you play the bass, okay? Next instrument.
Drums. The drums.
Oh, thank you.
The drums.
Yeah, people didn't say the battery, please. Thank you. Hey, what about these things? What about these things?
Platillos.
Yeah, we checked it. Okay, how do you play the drums? What do you do? What's the action?
Hit.
You hit the drums.
Hit.
And those things are the cymbals. So platillos, cymbals. Okay, next instrument.
Saxophone.
The saxophone. And how do you play the saxophone? Chio.
Blowing.
Yeah, you blow it. Cool. And finally,
Electric guitar.
the Chio electric guitar. Good. All right. So the idea was to refresh the vocabulary, and to continue, we have to go to the book. I'm going to go to the book now, to the unit. I'm in the book now, and what I want to do is to check vocabulary. Matías Caminiani, okay, they're coming. Vocabulary about making music. Okay, here. Vocabulary about making music. This is the page number 50. Page number 50. All right, page 50. Okay, so here we have more vocabulary about making music. Page number 50, activity number 1 of vocabulary, making music. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready?
Yep.
Yup. All right, let's do this. More people coming? Yes. Okay, so what we have here are the words. We have one, start, enter, released, enter, downloading, write, record, going, and playing. Maybe the two only words that might be difficult are released and record. What are those words about? What about released? When you release a song, you release an album, you release an EP. What is to release?
Public. No sé.
Yeah.
Sacarlo.
Sacarlo, publicarlo, lanzarlo, ¿no? Como like you can, an artist can release an album on Spotify or on YouTube, or let's say for example, Harry Styles is going to release his next album in April.
Publicado.
Publicar, yes, publicar también. And what about record?
Grabar.
Record, yes, grabar. That's very nice. So those two words probably are the most difficult. The other ones are not. Okay, let's see. Let's have a go. So let's start reading the thing. It says the following. Alan Bolan is a musician. He songs.
Right.
He writes songs. Okay, so he's a songwriter. So we have a vocabulary word later. One day he decides to a band. So he puts an advert in the play. Start the band. So he put an advert in the paper. What's an advert?
Un aviso.
Un aviso. Puso un aviso. Busco banda. O sea, más que eso. Únete a mi banda. Necesito tal cosa. Okay, so it says he soon found the bandmates he was looking for. They practiced hard and started local gigs. And started what?
Playing.
Started playing, yes. Empezaron a tocar en tocatas locales. A few months ago, they decided to a talent show. They decided,
Enter.
They decided to enter a talent show. Good. They the competition, and their prize. They won the competition, and their prize. What's the meaning of prize?
Premio.
Su premio, yeah. And their prize was a day recording studio. They use it to a single called "Love Me Never." Okay.
Release.
Record.
Yes, you are in the studio, so you record. So they record a single called "Love Me Never," and they the single on the website 2 days ago.
Really?
Ahora sí.
Released. They released, lanzaron. Yeah, right. And loads of people have been it.
Downloading.
Downloading it. Yeah. It's already the charts.
Enter.
Yes, the charts are, for example, when you open Spotify, you have top 10 songs
One.
last week or this week, or top pop songs in the world.
Like the chart billboard.
The charts, yeah, like the billboards, yeah. So you always
Hot.
have, yes, the hot songs. So you have always like a chart of the number 1 song in the world, number 2, you know, those things. Surely Dua Lipa is up there. Okay, and Harry Styles as well, and many other pop stars too. All right, and finish with radio station I've been playing lots of. Next month, they are going on tour over the country. Rock critics are predicting a big future for
Suerte.
Diamond D. Would you like to be in a band? Chio? Would you
Yeah,
like?
maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Anaís.
El TikTok.
Anaís, ya, vos te vas a ir de la clase. Anaís, please. Okay, so what we have is I've added
¿Qué
this.
hice? ¿Qué pasó?
Anaís, está fuerte la música. Ya tenga cuidado. Okay, so we have here some of the things. You can write a song, and also you can be a songwriter. You can start a band, put an advert, play gigs, tocar en conciertos. Bandmate. What's a bandmate? Yeah, he's my bandmate. What is a bandmate?
Compañero de banda.
Yes, it's your friend in the band. I mean, maybe not friend, but it's your other musician. Enter a talent show, win a competition, record a single album song, release the single album song, download music, enter the charts, go on tour. Okay, so these are expressions. We need this, okay, music. We are classifying the vocabulary. Good. Good, good,
¿El
good.
vocabulario?
Sí, va creciendo cada vez más. Tenemos idioms, tenemos instruments ahí. ¿Ya? Ahí creciendo, así que atento ahí. Lo voy a poner igual en el Notasnet. O sea, Notasnet, en Classroom. Okay, so we are finished with the vocabulary. And what we're going to do now is move to another topic. So I'm going to go now. Bye-bye, book. And class number 3 focuses mostly on events that are still happening events. So this is the last part of the class in which we are going to pay attention and check on the things. So events that are still happening now. All right, let's see. Josefa Bastias, can you read the first sentence? I've
¿Completo?
Yeah.
Lo leo.
The first one only.
I've been playing guitar since I was 18.
Thank you, very nice.
She's been doing basking for around 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to convince him since last month. He's been cheating on her since summer.
Okay, good. So what we have here are different sentences. I just want to check out some pronunciation things. Here, Josefa, I've been. This is like an F. I've been.
Okay.
Can you repeat, Josefa, please?
I've been.
Here, the same. We've been. Perfect. Okay.
With.
With, yes, is an F. Yeah, people, now I have a question. What elements are repeating here? What elements can you see similar in the sentences?
Ink.
Sing,
Terminan en ink.
terminan in ing. Okay. They finish with ing. Yes, doing, trying. What other elements are similar?
Ahí. Since.
Sorry?
No,
Sorry?
nada, bro.
No, what? Since. Yes, we have here since.
El have been.
Have been. El have been aquí, esto. Have been. Been. Anything else, people? No, now. What they're doing now is that they are talking about things that are still happening. So, for example, I've been playing guitar since I was 18. So, do I still play guitar now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still continue. So, I can write here, continue playing. She's been doing busking for 2 years now. Does she continue busking in the streets?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, continue. We've been trying to convince him since last month. Did we convince him yet?
No.
No, he's not convinced yet. And he's been cheating on us in summer. So does it continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unluckily, yes, that's bad, right? That's bad. Okay, so what we have is that these events, they began in the past and they continue until now. And for that, we use specific words that are going to help us. So in this case, since and for are going to help us. And to say that something continues, we are going to use the ing. And obviously, because it's in the past and continues now, we are going to use been. Been. Let's continue. All right. Now, these events are called unfinished because they continue, right? And to express unfinished actions, we usually use the words for and since. Example. Here, example. I've been living in London for 2 years. Do I live in London now?
Yes.
Yeah, I still live in London. So they continue. They are here again. And she's been working here since 2004. Is she working here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's still working here. So what we know is that these events, they continue. That's the idea. They started in the past, for example, 2 years ago, or in 2004, or they began 4 hours, but they continue. That is the idea. Now, what is the difference between since and for? That's what we're going to check now. For expresses the total duration of an event. Okay, the total duration of an event. That is the idea. For example, it says here, Matthias has played football for 6 years. Yeah. What year was 6 years ago, people? We are now in 2021. 6 years ago, it was
2015?
2015? Yeah. 2015. Okay, so 6 years ago was 2015. So, and now is 2021. So we use for, oh, I'm sorry, they clashed. Okay, sorry. 2015, and then here, 2021. So we use for when we refer to the total duration of the event. here we have 6 years. So we say for 6 years. They have been in test for 2 hours. So now it's 12:33. So they started the test at 10:33. Okay, is it clear, people? Is the complete period of time. It says here, the complete duration. And we have examples like for 3 hours, for a month, for a year, for a week. Now, the difference between for and since is that since focuses on the specific. Yes, Gio. Yeah. Since focuses on the starting point, the start always. The start of the activity. So we had Matthias, and Matthias played football. So we can say he started playing, or he's been playing football since 2015. What's the most important thing now is the year in which he started. Okay, we use since to refer to the starting year of the event. We have also since April, it could be a month, since last year, since 2 days ago, since 1998, or since a day, since Monday. So for example, it says here, I have worked here since September. So this person started on September, right? He hasn't attended school since Monday. So since Monday, this person hasn't been at school. Maybe that person has been doing other things. I don't know. And they have lived in France since 1998. Since 1998. This is the year in which this started. Now, si tuviese que ocupar el for, how many years have passed since 1998 until 2021?
22.
22 years? Are you sure? Or 23 years?
23.
23 years. Now, the difference is that since, the only important thing for since is the starting year, is 1998. Okay, but if we use for, we should have said 23 years, for 23 years. Any questions, people?
No.
Yeah, hasta ahora vamos piola. Okay, so what we have here is a bit of a practice. So what we're gonna do here is that you guys are gonna help me complete these things. Okay, any volunteer?
Yo, profe.
El Benjamin Pinto. Okay, Benjamin Pinto, let's do this first one. Vamos a la primera.
Living. Living, ¿no?
Ya nos faltan algunas cosas, ya. Living, ya, eso sí me gusta. But something's missing.
Sign. Thing.
Since, ya, me gusta también. Since. Pero nos faltan cositas. We are missing some stuff.
El vino, ¿no?
Ya. Ven. Y nos falta algo todavía. She been living. What is missing here? There's something very, very small.
Yes.
She's.
She's, yeah,
Yes.
she's. Now, this S, where is this from? ¿De dónde viene?
Has.
Wow, yes, this is has. So we have has here. And has, we use it with she, he. Obviously, yes. So we're gonna need an auxiliary. And have with the others. Okay, we're gonna use it with the others. Okay, so we need the auxiliary, el been, y ing. Now, thank you, Mr. Pinto, and thank you, girls. Next one. Volunteer.
He's visiting London for 5 days.
She's visiting. Chio, can you repeat, please?
He's been.
He's been visiting London. Gio?
4 or 5 days.
For 5 days. Yes, is the total duration of the visit for 5 days. Good. He's visiting. Yeah. Now let's continue with another practice. Another person. Any other volunteer? Any other volunteer people?
Yo, profe, de nuevo.
Mr. Pinto. Mr. Pinto, let's go.
La S.
Con S.
El half, ¿no?
Acabamos
El
They
half.
are.
El half.
Yeah, good, Josefa. They have, pero usualmente ocupamos Dave, como una F. Dave, ya que más.
Been.
Yeah, they've been. What else?
Traveling.
They've been traveling. Yeah, they've been traveling. What else? Here.
For, ¿no?
Yes, for many years, claro, por muchos años. No sabemos cuándo empezó, pero sabemos que lo lleva haciendo una cantidad de años larga, ¿ya? No tenemos el inicio. Siempre que tenemos el inicio es since. Good, Mr. Pinto. Anyone else? Practice. Here. Last one.
Has.
Yeah, she's has, puede ser has, yeah. Anything else?
Working.
Falta algo.
Ah, no, el been.
Been working
She's been working. She's been working 9.
Thanks.
since 9 this morning.
Yeah, pronunciation is since 9. That's correct. Since 9. Now, people, Emiliana, how would you translate this into Spanish?
Ella ha estado trabajando desde las 9 de la mañana.
Yes, ha estado trabajando. Yes, that's the idea. That's the plan. That's how we use this expression, okay? So we are not going to continue with those. I'm going to leave those for you to practice in the homework. I'm going to close this up and I'm going to go to the book. I'm going to the book again. Going to the book, and I'm going to this unit is music. Music. Okay, let's do this. Here, we're going to see some activities. And this is activity number 1. Here, people. Yes. Activity number 1. Okay, can you help me to complete what's missing here? What is missing?
I've
Okay, what else? Been
writing.
I've been writing songs since I was a teenager. Empecé cuando era adolescente. Yeah, next one.
We've been doing.
We've been doing a lot of busking in the streets, yes. And finally, and last one, this is negative.
¿Con es vint o no con nt al final
Good idea.
o se escribe haven't nomás?
Yes, haven't. You need to put the auxiliary with a negative. Haven't been playing. Intelligent, very intelligent, Josefa. That's good. So haven't been playing. That is it. Yeah. So I have been writing, and we have been doing, and we haven't been playing. That's the plan. On the activity number 2, what we have is that activity number 2 is boring. We're not going to do it. It's here, the rule. Go to the rule. No, that is activity number 2. Sorry, it's activity number 4. Give me 1 second. I need to move this up. Make it bigger. Okay, there we go. And this one. All right, we're gonna go and finish this one, and that will be the end of the class. So just to review, let's do it. I'm gonna call people out now. I'm gonna ask people to finish. Let's do Pia Gonzalez. Can you do the first one? We are tired because we
F been
yeah, Josefa. Good. I mean, Miss Gonzalez, Pia, yeah.
y se ponía run o no?
Falta algo.
Running.
Running. We've been running. What do you put? For or since?
For
4. Yes, 4 hours. Yes, perfect, Miss Pia. Josefa. Josefa. ¿Dónde está? Josefa Vargas. What about next one? Josefa Vargas.
Espera. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting. Yeah. For her. Since 40 minutes or for 40 minutes? Remember, it's the total duration.
4.
Yes, perfect. Good. Excellent. Peace. Peace. Little peace. 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 Está la peace. Peace. No, peace is not here. Let's call Leonor Bustamante. Peace, estás ahí. Ya. Dale, peace. Démosle esta. Peace, how would you complete this? Tiene ruido. ¿En el chat quizá? Ya, dale con la 4 mejor. Voy a buscar a alguien para atrás. Let's do lights. Ya, no. Dale nomás. Ya, he's been, yeah. He's been watching, okay. He's been watching TV. For or since?
Sign. Sin.
Pronunciation. Okay, thank you. Since 9 a.m. Perfect piece. Good. Javiera Mieres, are you here? Maybe not. Emiliana, would you like to do this one?
A ver,
Hours. She's read.
she, she's been
Yeah, Emiliana, she's been.
¿Pero es la I de mentira o la I de laying?
The lying. Es que ambos se escriben igual. Ese es el problema.
Se escriben iguales.
Sí, es que el contexto ahí te dice que.
Claro, que se estaba, estaba relajada.
She's been lying the suns for this morning or since this morning?
Since this morning.
Yes, perfect. Goody. Let's continue with Fernanda. Fernandilla. Fernanda. Fernanda's not here. Let's do. Okay, let's do Alondra. Are you here, Alondra? Alondra. Marianne. Cata Oviedo. Consuelo. Consuelo. Fabián.
Diga, profe.
Oh, finally someone. Can you help me complete this one?
Davey Bean.
They've been. Cuidado ahí.
Ahí.
They've
Walking.
been walking in the rain.
For.
Yes, for an hour, really wet. Good. Thank you, Fabricio. And we.
En nada, profe.
Thanks a lot. You're a good boy. And we finish with Ignacio Galloso. Ignacio? No. Liza? Liza?
Sí, profe.
Maxi Guerrero. Hey, man. Okay, let's do it.
He's been working
He's been working.
since.
Yes. He's been working. ¿Está bien? He's been working. Algo escribí mal, parece. He has, parece. A ver. ¿Quién nos va a tirar? He's been working. Lo mismo. Parece que escribí mal el been o el apóstrofe de la S. Okay. So, to express actions in progress from the past, we are using this since and for and has been. Was it any difficult, people?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna practice more before we finish because we are about to finish our class. So I would like to, obviously I'm gonna send you homework. But before telling you about the homework, I'm gonna show you something. So you guys at the 10th grade C. Okay, you guys 10th grade C, here in your Google Classroom, you will find, you will be able to find the classes, the video of the classes from last week, the book, okay, and the units and the workbook that we're going to use. And there was a questionnaire of music. This week, I'm going to send you the homework, and the homework will be about since, for, and have, and been. Okay?
Sí, profe.
Okay. All right, people. This is the end of the class then. I wish you the very best this Monday, and I'll see you next time. All right?
Bye.
Chao, profe.
Bye,
Cuídese.
Mr. D. Have a good week.
Cuídese.
Chao, profe.
See you next week.
Bye, Mr. D.
Bye. Bye, people. See ya.
Chao, profe.
See ya.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher.
Thank you,
Bye,
Maxi.
Mr. D.
Bye. Bye, Antonia. Bye, Nacho. Bye, Monica.